All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so the DL Whisper has been online, and I wanted to speak about it, but I was like, you know what? I feel like there's more information that's going to come out, and Lord and behold, was there more information? We're just going to start right here. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and get my green screen. Because I want to play something for you all. The DL Whisper has been locked up, but it was a lot of stuff that he was doing that was very much so uncalled for. And I'm going to tell y'all like this. Even though I may not come out here and say things, I love my people. Like, I really love my people. And for this individual, Mima, Peaches, come on, in the house. Hold on, let me put my dogs up right quick. A nighty night. Okay, so I had to put my dogs up, but I wanted y'all to know this. It's just so interesting that, how our people came together. There was a lot of black women. Oh my God, he's helping us. He's this, he's that. When there are books out there, there's a book of a down low man. It was a man that had written that book. But another thing that I really wanted y'all to know was I want y'all to look this up. Hannah Noakes. Her name was Hannah Noakes, and she was a transgender back in 1930s. Okay, back in 1930s, and she gave shelter to individuals. Like, she rented out her place and stuff. So this is a transgender woman. This is way back in the day in the 1930s. So when people are saying, oh my God, you just woke up like that, like, girl, you are a lie. You have to do your research. You got to do your research. Transgenders just didn't fall from the damn sky. Transgenders did not fall from the sky. We were created just like you all were. When God said that he loved you, he said that he loved me too. When God said you are my child, he was telling me that too. So a lot of people, they get caught up in these worldly world things. And you got these people that want to lean to the Bible. Oh, God, he don't like that. Well, God said, treat me like you would treat me like you would treat your neighbor. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find that scripture, but it's love thy neighbor or something like that. Don't give me the lion. I'm not no Bible scholar, but I do know what it says in the word. God is love. I know that. God isn't evil. God isn't going to tell me to pull up to your house and do something to you. That's not God. That's nothing but the devil. And you have to tell that devil no. I get it. But with Naquan, Naquan is battling a lot. Why did you lie and say someone texted you about? Listen here. Did you read the topic? Don't come in here getting us sidetracked. We're on one topic. You come and talk to me about that when I'm doing a live on it. How about that? Come back when I'm doing a live on it. I'll be live tomorrow. And that's another thing. I don't sit on one thing, baby. I move around. I'm not just on one topic. I'm on this tonight. We on this right now. Now back to Naquan and this man driving past this woman's house. And she's got an elderly mother up in there. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if Madison was at home that day, but just imagine you get a call that somebody's rolling past your house and your mother's there. Are you okay? Are you okay? I don't think any of us would be okay with that. No, what he did was nasty. What he did was nefarious. Okay, let me go ahead and give you a. First of all, let's report you. We're gonna report you for what is it? Harassment and bullying. Okay, who is this bullying? This is harassing me. Hopefully, YouTube can get you on up out of here, hog. Okay, bye bye. Holla. Girl, please, you will be hid from my channel. Good night. Okay. Like, girl, I'm with all the shits. Let's go ahead and reintroduce ourselves. I'm an activist. I'm a blogger. I'm a mother. I'm a wife. I am very much so human, and I'm an advocate. Some people just won't be able to go with me on my journey. Some people are falling off by the wayside. I'm okay with that. Not everybody claims, oh, they down with you, or you can talk to them or something like that. Man, people change on a daily basis, and I don't have time for it. I don't have time for nobody else's problems. I don't have the time for nobody else's problems. Take your problems to a therapist. Go sit on somebody's couch at this point. And that's going to be my message to everybody. Don't come bring your problems to me. Go talk to a therapist. I'm not your therapist. I don't get paid for it. This shit is draining to me. And I'm taking my power back. Go talk to somebody. Don't call me. If you can't call and be on some positive type shit, don't call me. Don't come over here. I ain't with it. Now back to what we were here for. Now that we've got that established. Okay. Now who y'all think I am? Girl, I don't know who y'all think I am. But girl, you better wake up and smell the coffee. Because that ain't this and this ain't that. Let's clock that tea. All right, now back to our message.
So for those that do not understand my content, you're brand new here. Let me start off with saying my spirituality is in the way of the water. I work with mermaids and sirens. Mermaids are matriarchal, okay? They do not do misogyny. Sirens support trans people. Mermaids are shapeshifters, okay? So the water goddesses do not have a problem with trans people the way y'all do, okay? So I don't care if you claim to be a daughter of Oshun, whatever y'all got going on, water is fluidity. So why y'all want to act brand new about gender fluidity, fluidity in your sexuality? I don't know why y'all be letting that be so brand new of a concept, because if you believe in the way of the water, if you work with mermaids and sirens, you should also understand there's nothing wrong with trans people. And plus, let me say this again, because a lot of y'all just don't know. Sea animals change gender all the time. All the time, okay? And then there are some sea animals where they do not have like a classified gender, if that makes sense. Like they don't have like a male or female anatomy. Y'all need to get with the water goddess program if you're going to claim to work with the water. All right. Let me also say this. If the ocean appeared as a person, what would that look like? The ocean is fluid. Okay. So let's start there. It could easily be the ocean appearing as a feminine person who doesn't really subscribe to gender. Okay. That would be the best depiction of the ocean, because the ocean does what the ocean wants. And the ocean, you will often hear me say she and her out of rebellion against, patriarchy. But the ocean is in constant movement. Okay. There is no way to fully understand the mystery. That's the whole point. Fluidity. Okay. The ocean is not only woman. The ocean is the first femme, but femininity created masculinity. So let me get back, because a lot of y'all, especially DL Whisperer supporters, a lot of y'all, I gotta kind of move a little slow with y'all. The ocean is fluid. So if the ocean appeared as a person to you all, it would not look like a heterosexual, straight, cisgender person. It just wouldn't look like that. It wouldn't look like a non-trans person. There's a lot of transitions taking place under the sea. Now, another thing about the ocean is big as hell. The ocean is big as hell. The ocean would not be no skinny ass bitch. Like the ocean can appear however she wants to appear. There's been a lot of people, even myself. We move as vessels for the mermaids. Okay, mermaids and sirens are extensions of the sea. Okay, being a modern day mermaid just means you are a feminine person who carries the frequency of the sea. But if we stuck to the facts of what the ocean looks like and we translated that into a depiction of a human being, that would be a big ass bitch. Okay. A big booty bitch, big stomach, big arms, big ass titties. Okay. That would be the ocean. Cancer, the sign of Cancer, rules over the chest, breast, décolleté, cleavage. So if we had all of Cancer, that would be some big ass titties, big ass stomach, because Cancer also rules over the outer stomach. And then you got Scorpio, big ass womb, big ass fupa going on. Okay? Now, what's the other thing I want y'all to understand? The darkest depths of the ocean are not to be understood. The ocean would easily appear as a very dark skinned person. Okay? So when I see y'all attack dark skin, big bodies, fat bodies, pudgy bodies, all of that is an insult to femininity and to my spirituality. Okay? So I know you all want to convince yourselves that Naquan is some sort of innocent victim. First off, he's a man. Okay, and since you all want to police gender so much, let's police the gender then. He is a man. He's not one of the girls. He's not your sister because he does so much of this policing gender. So then by that, hold him accountable. He's a man, right? Because y'all don't like trans people, right? So he's a man, so he need to fucking act like it. Okay? Another woman speaking on my body, speaking on my womb, the way that he did, wouldn't have even hurt that much. You know how many people bring up my miscarriage when they try to get at me? It wouldn't hurt that much. But having a man do it, it's like, bitch, you got me fucked up, ho. And mermaids are matriarchal. They don't do misogyny. So, okay?
Hey, Auntie Mickey. Oh my goodness, you guys. Auntie Mickey is in the building. She's chilling out with us tonight. I appreciate you for coming through. So tonight we're talking about the DL Whisper and how him pulling up doxing is just very much so dangerous. And when you talk about a protected class, which is the trans community, there are laws. Atlanta is way bigger than Oklahoma. So there are so many laws and that protect. And so whenever we get a win as trans women for protection, I'm always um excited. I say protect all women. I say protect all women. And Auntie Mickey is a biological woman. This woman ain't felt no type of way about her womanhood being taken or, you know, I'm trying to be more woman than her. So these are just some women in the world that think like that. Not all women think like that because I do have a great supportive women that I do, engage with. And I can say I find myself sometimes getting like when my girlfriends are hurt, I'm hurt. And actually I'm gonna tell y'all this. One of my girlfriends had called me tonight and I was so upset. I was so bothered by the information that she was giving me. And at that point, I wanted to go off. I wanted to go off not on her, but for the situation because I was trying to give her hope and she was still trying to tell me this, that. I don't give a fuck what the judge said. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. God got the last word. God's got the last word. Touch not my anointing and do my prophet no harm. Do you hear me? I don't be out here just preaching because I want to talk. Don't come to me and ask me for nothing that you ain't willing to hear it. That's it. That's all. And that's how I roll with my girls. If I'm rolling with you, I'm rolling with you to the end. But right now, I had to let my friend down. I had to hang up on her. I'll call you back when I calm down. But right now, I'm pissed off about what's going on with you. You see what I'm saying? Because people, they'll get over on women because they don't know certain things. That's why I'm here. I got the best of both worlds. I was born male and I'm a trans woman. I live my life as a woman. I can see through the eyes of a man. I can see through the eyes of a woman. Bitch, I can see in between. Help me out. Help me help you. Help us. And I'll never change that stance. I don't give a damn if nobody don't like me. I'm standing.
Okay, now I want to discuss how
I'm standing with my ladies, no matter what. I grew up. I had a single mother in my house. I saw the stuff that she had to go through dealing with men that didn't deal with their damn mental health and things like that. It stops here. It stops here.
For those, what's the other thing I want y'all to understand? The darkest depths of the ocean are not to be understood. The ocean would easily appear as a very dark skinned person. Okay. So when I see y'all attack dark skin, big bodies, fat bodies, pudgy bodies, all of that is
And what was the lady's name? Sarah Bartman. Do y'all know who Sarah Bartman is? Was a thick black woman, very voluptuous. And don't you know these individuals had her like she was the laughing stock, like she was. I mean, they pranced her around. They used her body. They were getting paid off of this woman's body. When are we gonna wake up? Tupac said, "Why do we rape our women? Why do we take from our women? Why? We gonna have a race of babies that hate our women." This motherfucker right here hates women. Come from a black woman. He's black, ain't he? But they don't like to have these real conversations. See, when I'm passionate and I'm in my bag, I piss the devil off because the devil wants to run with a narrative. He wants to make you feel like it's okay to drive past somebody's house. He wants to make it okay for you to yell out slurs of unaliving somebody while being on social media. The devil is out here and he's busy. I don't work for the devil. I work for the Lord. If you needed confirmation, I don't work with the devil. I work with the Lord.
all of that is an insult to femininity and to my spirituality. Okay? So I know you all want to convince yourselves that Naquan is some sort of
Yes. Listen. If DL Whisperer was going to come out here, he should have been saving black women's lives. How many times do we see a black woman getting deleted by her black man that's heterosexual? Let's talk about it. Women. My mama grew up in violence. My daddy putting his hands on her. I put that in my about story because I wanted people to know who I was. This ain't just I'm talking about it today. It's been in my bio, my about me on YouTube. I tell y'all I grew up in that type of household. So when I see it, yeah, I'm fighting against it. I'm gonna fight against it. Should nobody be putting their hands on nobody? I'm a child watching my daddy put his hands on my mama. No, I love women. I love my mom. Let me tell y'all this too. My mama tried to commit suicide 2 or 3 times in front of me. Do y'all know what that did to me? My mother is right here. I love her. I care about her, but she wants to end her life. I stood beside her. I prayed through it with her. Mama, you got this. So when you talk about somebody rolling past your house and your mama's in the house and they talking about what they gonna do, of course Madison should have went down to the police station and let them know everything that he was doing. It's a black woman in that house. We don't know what you were capable of doing. We don't know if you had weapons in that car. You're sitting around 5 hours looking and peeping around and on social media, and black women. I'm fucking disappointed in you. Black women telling a black man to go by another black person's house where their black mother is in there. Go run around. Oh, gone on over there. What if that woman would have had a heart attack? The mother. Then what? One thing that we don't play about is our moms, black people. Y'all know that. Want to convince yourselves that Naquan is some sort of innocent victim. First off, he's a man.
Okay, and since you all want to police gender so much, let's police the gender then. He is a man. He's not one of the girls. He's not your sister because he does so much of this policing gender. So then by that, hold him accountable. He's a man, right? Because y'all don't like trans people, right? So he's a man, so he need to fucking act like it. Okay? Another woman speaking on my body, speaking on my womb, the way that he did, wouldn't it even hurt that much? You know how many people bring up my miscarriage when they try to get at me? It wouldn't hurt that much. But having a man do it, it's like, bitch, you got me fucked up, ho. And mermaids are matriarchal. They don't do misogyny. So, okay? I just want y'all to understand, for me, my spirituality, that shit ain't never made no sense. So for those of you all who claim to follow me and you follow him at the same time, hopefully this puts it together for you. Bitch, the water don't move like that. Now, y'all can cry all y'all want. And matter of fact, I want y'all to start testing the theory out for yourself. Go stand in front of a natural body of water and complain about how I hexed Naquan Palmer and you love him so much because you feel like he saves women. Go cry about that shit in front of some running water, maybe your sink, your bath, or go stand in front of an ocean since y'all really feel like Oshun is on this transphobic shit with y'all, right? Okay, cool. Go take it to Oshun. Go take it to Yemoja. Go take it to Melazine. Go take it to Aphrodite. See what the fuck happened, bitch. I'm done playing these games with y'all because y'all keep wanting to say that, you know, Oshun, she don't like trans people, all this shit. Okay, go complain to her that I did work on Naquan Palmer. See what the fuck happened. Go tell the water for 7 days in a row how much you hate trans people. See what happened to you, bitch. I want y'all to start witnessing in real time, okay? Because y'all think I'm just pulling this shit out my ass. So go witness it in real time. If y'all believe in mermaids and sirens, but you can't stand trans people, right? Or you don't like gay people, go take that shit to the water. Go stand in front of a natural body of water and start complaining to the mermaids and sirens about how you don't like queer people. I want you to see what happens. I really do. I want you all to start exploring your spirituality. Hands on. Okay? Because I don't even got to say shit else. Go prove it to yourself. I'm telling y'all. And a lot of y'all are never going to do it. Even though I'm sitting here telling you, go take it to the water. Y'all got a problem with trans people, but you still want to work with mermaids and sirens? Because a lot of y'all keep saying, oh, I follow you and him. I don't see how. I don't see how. I keep having to remind y'all, mermaids and sirens are shapeshifters. They don't have no fucking problem with queer people, including all queerness. They don't have a problem. Y'all keep wanting to act like you cool with gay, but you're not cool with trans. No, water is all of that. Water is fluid. So y'all got a problem with trans women? I am begging you bitches. Go stand in front of a natural body of water. Complain about trans people. Matter of fact, y'all hate T.S. Madison so bad, right? Go stand in front of a river and go talk shit about T.S. Madison. I want you to start witnessing what the water does in response. Because I don't have to keep proving.
Well, see, Auntie Mickey, we have people out here that, you know, that indulge into things like that. So this right here is just an affirmation. He pissed off the wrong black woman. Do you hear me? He pissed off the wrong black woman, and now she's getting her revenge. I can't tell her how to get it. I'm just not in it. I'm here to shed a light on the story of how he got all these women together to talk about outing the gay man. Why would they go to him? And see, this is the problem. You know, certain women, you know, they can call their gay friend that's a male, oh, hey girl, but soon as it's a transgender, oh, that's a man. That's a mental illness. He sure did. Absolutely, Auntie Mickey. Listen, Auntie Mickey, now you know, listen. Now you know we covered in the blood of Jesus, okay? No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Hello? Because the only thing I have to do is go into prayer. God said he's going to take care of all my battles. I don't give a damn if it's financial. Lord, I'm depending on you. Lord, it's getting a little heavy in my life, and I need you to step in and intervene, and I need you to break some stuff up. Even if I have to call on my ancestors that have passed away, that are in heaven looking over me. Grandma, grandpa, I don't know what to do. I talk to my ancestors like they are here with me. Like my grandmother, I was a grandmother's baby. I still sit here in my chair and talk to her. And guess what? Grandma, cover me. Grandma, I don't know what I'm going. I don't know what's going on, but tell God to help me out. Hello? Let's get into it.
I have to keep proving this to y'all. I want you to prove it to yourself. I want you to go see for yourself firsthand if the water approves of all this hatred towards trans people. I told you hoes. Working with mermaids and sirens don't make no sense when you hate trans people. I told y'all that. You'd make more sense being a bigoted Christian, fake ass Bible thrower. That would make more sense to be a fake ass Christian than to come over here and claim that you work with water goddesses, right? But you don't get down with one of the root elements of water, which is fluidity. You have a problem with fluidity. A lot of y'all that have a problem with fluidity, there's a common pattern.
And Auntie Mika, let me just say this. Because you're a woman. I actually met a beautiful person. I ain't gonna say their name and where they from, but I actually met a beautiful person. And my friend is going through a lot right now. I'm pissed off. Like, I don't think people understand. If I roll with you, I roll with you. I'm pissed off right now. One of my sisters is hurt. I had to put her on block so I didn't call back. Because right now, what I'm feeling ain't even towards her. It's about this situation. And I wish God would just let me get some things off with some people that have done some horrible things. But I know it ain't gonna solve nothing. I'm gonna get that rush. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm pissed off tonight. I am pissed. I am pissed off tonight. My sisters, my brothers, we got to do better. We got to do better. Like I said, it's a lot of things that's going on right now, but I'm just like trying to find a balance, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I actually fast for my friend. And my friend had called me the other day and she shared some news. It was so bad. I said, let me just go ahead and go on into a fast because I felt like that was just the tip of the iceberg. I felt like something else was coming on down. I said, let me go ahead and fast. I'm glad I fast. I'm glad I fast because it's all gonna work itself out. It's gonna work itself out. I don't care what the doctor told you. I don't care what the nurse told you. I don't care what the school teacher told you. God has the last say so. And that's that on that. See, the devil is going to come in. He's going to try to kill, steal, and destroy. And I already know that ain't my friend because she's a God-fearing woman. Let me tell you this. The woman is a God-fearing woman. I want y'all to keep my royal butterfly family lifted up in prayer. That's it. That's all.
Pattern. You mad when people gain weight. You angry when they lose it. You jealous when they lose it. Okay, fluidity. You don't like fluidity, and femininity is fluidity. A lot of y'all just hate fluidity. Y'all hate when anybody breaks free from, systematic oppression. Y'all hate anytime somebody breaks free from mental imprisonment. Y'all hate when people flow and have fluidity and move around. Y'all hate when women get cosmetic surgery. Y'all hate when people make any changes to their body. Y'all hate when feminine people have autonomy over their body. So I'm begging you all, Okay? Take y'all problems about trans people to the water. I want you all to witness what happens. There is nothing else to debate about or argue about. I want you all to go to your altars. Go to Oshun. I dare you. I dare you. Go have fun since y'all are so convinced that sea queens don't fuck with queer people. I am begging you, okay? The same blessings that Naquan felt entitled to as a gay man are supposed to be the same blessings that other queer people experience. Y'all done lost your minds. So there's no way to follow him and follow me at the same time. He is everything a mermaid and a siren is not. A messiah.
Absolutely. You said everything she just described is from those indulgent in jealousy. Absolutely. And see, God said you don't even have to be jealous, baby. Listen, this is my thing. When somebody gets a blessing, you congratulate them. Don't be hating on them. You gonna have your turn. Ain't no need and you doing going and being
So
behind the back.
And so
You see what I'm saying? Like you don't have to do all that. I'm serious. Y'all don't understand. I've been through so much in my life. I had to fight. I had to fight. I can't even say all my life I had to fight. Half of my life I had to fight. When I had became you know, uh aware of who I was, y'all know it was my people that tore me down. My mother, my siblings, they tore me down. They made it hard for me. It was already hard for being a black man. But then I transitioned, then these motherfuckers made it even harder. That's why I started looking to the streets for love. That's why I started going out there and doing what I had to do. Imagine your daddy is a millionaire. They go on trips and your dad and mom gives everybody money except for you. I'm going to say it one more time. They going on a vacation. They're going on a cruise. They're going to be gone for a certain amount of time. They give everybody in the house money but you. Differences. Making a difference out of them damn kids. I'm a kid. I don't know no damn better. I'm just looking for some parents that's going to raise me. Protect me. Shield me. Hear me. A lot of our old school parents feel like kids don't have no say-so in the house. Baby, guess what? Not in my house. Not in my house. My kids, they got to say so. I got a senior. A senior. My child is about to graduate. My child is trans. I ain't never sat down with my child and said, oh, well, we gonna get you on some hormones. We about to get you to changing. No, what I asked my child was, how do you feel? What would you like to be called? Do you feel like? Those are the questions. My baby said, I'm still a girl, mama. I just wear what I wear. And guess what? I'm okay with that. My baby is in the 12th grade. My baby is taking off days like she's already a teacher. My baby is a teacher's aide this semester. My baby is a wrestling coach. Got a wrestler's manager's jacket. Only in 12th grade. It's not how you start. It's not what you've been through. It's how you gonna be better for your children. When I stepped up into my husband's life and we said that we were gonna be official, I stated I'm not marrying. I'm not moving in until we're married. We're not gonna give our kids the option to shack up because we're doing it. No, they were a part of that wedding. When we went down to the courthouse, they gave us our rings. We made sure our kids were in it. When I was marrying my husband, I was marrying my children. Just as much as I love him and care about him, I'm going to have to do the same for my children. There are going to be ups and downs. There are going to be days where it's not all glamorous and real life hits. Where do I stand? I stand on my own too. Because if I don't stand for something, I'll fall for anything. Let's go with this commentary.
Okay. And so, and so, to his transphobic, homophobic, chaotic, unemployed,
Thank you, Auntie Mickey.
self-hating followers, what the fuck are you going to do now? Y'all said y'all was.
But see, you know what, Auntie Mickey, I'm glad you're here. Because, and this is no shade, Auntie Mickey is a seasoned woman. She's in lived, she's in travel, she's been around the world and right? I appreciate women like you and my other sisters that I love dearly to my heart. I really appreciate y'all because without y'all, where would I feel supported? This is a community. Y'all already know how I feel about women. Let me find out somebody's going at a woman. Y'all, if anybody's going at a woman, send it to me. That's like, oh my goodness, that's like wings. I ain't gonna say Wingstop, but that's like wings, fries, and some Kool-Aid for me. Okay, like, oh baby, I will enjoy it. I love to challenge men that like to go at women. I love it. It's a delicate. It's a delicacy. All right, let's go ahead and listen to this live right quick. Like I said, this story has been out. Y'all know it's been out, but I wanted to get more facts. I don't want to jump on the bandwagon. Oh, he got arrested. I need more details. Now we're figuring out that Miss Mary, and see, this was another fact that I wanted to point out. Miss Mary is a senior citizen woman. She can't be running and ducking and dodging from a pow pow or something like that. What if he got out of his car, ran up to the house and lit off a few and then took off? And then decided that he was going to get down the street and delete himself after he had deleted somebody. That is a menace to society. We can't wait until they act on something. We got to get them right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I love you
What
too.
the fuck are you going to do now? Y'all said y'all was going to cover Naquan in the blood of Jesus because he was protecting women. Y'all said that he's spiritually and financially protected. And matter of fact, what's going to happen to his GoFundMe? I bet you, let me say something. He better get to praying. I don't know who he's going to pray to because I don't know what source of energy is, you know what I'm saying, is okay with the way he behaves, but he better get to praying to somebody because whoever's logged into his GoFundMe, I don't even know if Naquan is going to get to touch that 10K. Why did y'all think it was okay for a man to go driving around pulling up to people's houses talking about he want to?
But let's get into it. A man driving around to go look for somebody that was not looking for him. Madison didn't get in her car, going around, getting on live. Oh, this is where you stay, yelling out threats and slurs. Yeah, he is a black brother, but this black brother, like so many, not even in a community, heterosexual men are taking out women like clockwork. Why didn't this man focus on black women? If he wanted to say black women are being deleted at a high rate. Look at Sandra Bland. Look at Sonya Massey. Come on. We got black sisters that are out here losing their lives to black and white men. Now, that would have been a fight that I would have stood behind. That would have been, you would have had all my support, brother. If we gonna protect black women, Madison comes from a black woman. I come from a black woman. Naquan comes from a black woman. Y'all make it make sense. A black woman wiped our butt. A black woman carried us for 9 months. Could have deleted us. Could have said, I don't want this little nigga. Let me go ahead and go to the chop shop. This is Black History Month. And this is the only thing that this nigga could celebrate, was terrorizing other black people. Yeah, sounds very hateful. And then it was like, there are books out here. There was a man that wrote a book on down low men. If women really wanted to know about a down low man, they would pick up a book and read. But see, that's why reading is fundamental. You know what I'm saying? And that's why therapy is so important. And I want to say this for the record: men and women can be violated. Okay? And just because they were violated, don't put them in a box. Oh, you were violated. Oh, so you this. No, don't do that. He didn't even respect the older black women. Absolutely not. He didn't give a damn. He didn't give a damn. You see how he didn't respect the older black woman. There was an older black woman, which is Madison's mom, that stays in her mansion. We know that Madison paid her mama's house off. Mama ain't got no damn worries. Mama got her a car. Mama is good. Mama, but see, I think where people get it twisted, mama ain't like Maddie. Mama ain't like no glam girl. Mama's like, girl, give me that wig, give me them earrings, beat this face, honey. Give me a cute outfit and I'm there. That's it. That's all. Just give me some nice little shoes that I could be comfortable in. She's not no glam girl like that. She's not out here going like she's not a Tokyo Tony. She's not out here, oh my daughter, this she's not like that. You see what I'm saying? Like this wasn't a situation where he even had to address her. His heat was for the trans women. It was for Maddie, it was for Dominique, it was for the girls. Auntie Mickey says, I know the author personally who wrote that book on the download. Really? Wow. But you see, you a heterosexual woman, you knew about that book. And I'm pretty sure you read it because you were curious to know, hey, well, let me read. Reading is so fundamental. Conversations need to be had seriously. And that's why we're here. His name is J.L. King. He published my book I wrote. Oh no, well, you gotta send me the information so we can get your book. We gotta get your book. Make sure you give me that information. We're gonna get you out there. This is Black History Month. I'm standing up for a cause, not for an applause. I don't need no applause. Just let me work. Okay? Just let me work. I'm back in my bag. I've been letting a lot of shit pass me. I ain't even gonna say pass me by, but I've been slowly note taking and seeing what's going on. And I choose not to get into these conversations for a reason. I gotta protect my peace. But now we're here. It's time to talk. Okay? I want y'all to get into this real quick. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, y'all. Oh no. Okay, y'all hold on one second. Where is my video? Where's my video? Y'all know I love to carry on. Give me one second. Okay, here we go.
It took all those mistakes to get me right here to this purple chair backstage. I got one question for you. How you doing?
Okay, get into it. Shout out to the queen, Miss Wendy Williams. Let's go.
Around pulling up to people's houses talking about he want to take their life. Y'all thought that was okay because
Okay, so you said the name of your book. The whole book is on my page. It's called Who You Calling White Girl. Let me screenshot this. Okay, I got that. I want to support you. I want to support you. And if anybody knows, like Miss Mickey is a very seasoned woman. Majority of my friends are very seasoned women. I do have some friends, that are, younger or whatever, but around my age. But I want to say this. So me and my sister, we're gonna do high tea tomorrow. And, I'm really excited. This is my biological sister. We're half brother and sister, sister. We have the same dad, but we have different moms. And so we're gonna have high tea at my sister's house tomorrow. And I'm really excited about it. Like, one thing when it comes to like sisterhood, when I tell you my sister was everything that I dreamed of, because we weren't raised together. But my sister was everything that I dreamed of that a sister could be. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, going through the life that I went through, and my siblings, my immediate siblings, life wasn't so fair. But I feel like with my sister and brother, they love me unconditional. I'll share it with you. It's not for sale anymore, but available to the public. Okay, well, no, we need to get it back for sale, honey. No, we need to get it back for sale. I would love. Listen, this is how we'll do it. We'll do a rollout. We'll do an interview. You'll share yourself, as much as you want with us, and then we'll also get that tomorrow. I need you to figure out how you can get that book back up for sale, because we need more people to be able to get this story around the world. Okay, let's go. That's how we do it. How you doing?
around pulling up to people's houses talking about he want to take their life. Y'all thought that was okay because he was threatening trans women? And because y'all don't like trans women, y'all felt like that was okay? Then y'all be trying to claim Christianity? A real Christian would not follow no gossip blog, partake in gossip. Gossip is witchcraft. Read y'all Bibles.
Hello.
Okay? But also, Jesus never told y'all to go around taking people's lives. Y'all trying to play God. Right?
Right.
Huh? No. What it is you hoes is not real Christians. Y'all just be bringing up the Bible whenever it benefits you. A lot of y'all don't go to church. A lot of y'all don't own a Bible. Okay? And if y'all really cared about sins, because y'all feel like, okay, well, trans people are sinning. Okay, well, Naquan is a gay man. So wouldn't that also...
Well, Naquan is out here having sex with other men. Ladies, did y'all forget that? Like, he likes men. He wants to be with a man. He don't want to be with you. And I find it so interesting that some women feel, oh, I can change him. And if he just have one time with me, sweetie, he's not looking for you. He wants what you want. Okay, at this point, y'all are sisters. He just has a tallywhacker. Go ahead.
Be a sin per your religion. And then on top of that, again, thou shalt not, hello? Kill.
Hello.
What is wrong with y'all? Y'all don't read your own Bible, but y'all throwing it at people.
But as I stated earlier, the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Clock it.
Jesus never told y'all to go around taking people's lives, threatening people's lives. That boy wanted to be arrested. He wanted to be arrested. He probably running from something. My opinion,
Baby, he was running from something. He was running because he already said, when he had come out with the Vince, Tamar Braxton's ex-husband, oh, I've been with Vince and this, that, and the third. That's what he said on Tasha K. So you're sitting out here coming, telling people, oh, you're dealing with these heterosexual men. Why is there no outrage? Wasn't Tamar pregnant? Wasn't Tamar married? I mean, this was her husband. And you got a man coming out here saying, oh, yeah, well, I did him. And he was married. And no women stood up and spoke on that? Are y'all okay? This gay man is sitting up here having gay sex with a heterosexual man. And y'all don't find no issue with that. Why is Tamar on prep?
Arrested. He probably running from something. My opinion, he running from somebody. That's how niggas act when they don't want to pay their child support or when you know what I'm saying. Please, that's how people behave when they want to get arrested. Why would y'all encourage? First off, he a man, so he has free will. Okay, this boy driving up to rich people neighborhoods, threatening to take their life, put it on video. Then he went on Tasha K show or whatever and said the same thing that he wanted to take their life. What the fuck? How many times you gonna say that that boy wanted to be arrested? I don't want to see no fake ass tears. I don't want to see nobody demonizing spirituality. I don't want to see it. He behaved like a demon. All that talk, oh, fat ugly bitch, oh, fuck you, oh, that's why you don't got no babies. Yeah, he thought he could bring up my miscarriage and then sit up. See, uh-uh, uh-uh, uh-uh. And then this nigga, to anybody who understands spiritually and
Now,
astrologically, this nigga got arrested on a
I don't even think that people really understand black women in labor. Didn't we just see this year and last year how they had our black women in those waiting rooms and they're saying, "Hey, I'm about to deliver," and they listen. What happens in the dark comes out in the light. I hope this message rings around the fucking world. Black women, black women, while you're sitting up here, ha ha, he's going to delete somebody. Well, your black ass better hope you don't get a nigga that's going to delete your ass because black men deleting black women is at a high rate. Y'all be entertained by all the wrong shit. Black women are sitting up here dying, pregnancy, trying to give life, but y'all running around this man to see who gay. Get the fuck out of here.
Saturn day. Good fucking luck. Not really. Y'all, I really feel like he was purposefully trying to make this happen. I really feel like he was running from something. So y'all really need to be thankful because that is the behavior of a person who wants to get arrested. There, you know how easy it is to avoid behaving like that? I mean, unless y'all want to admit that something is going on with him mentally, then this is called accountability. You don't hop online and tell people you want to take their life, and then y'all talking about we gonna cover him in the blood of Jesus. No, he gangster, right? Jesus wanted nothing to do with that. Y'all be calling down on Jesus to help you do some shit Jesus do not agree with. That is, anyhow.
Right. When did Jesus start telling people, "Hey, go delete this person"? Hey, go and delete. When I ain't never got no message from the Lord saying, "Hey, go and do this. Go and delete this person." No, 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 no. No. People are upset.
Okay. I'm not dealing with this bullshit no more. I'm not dealing with this bullshit no more. Terica, I don't know if it's mental health episodes. I don't know if it's substance abuse, but I don't care. I cannot have empathy for this situation. Let me explain something to you and Autumn Torres. Y'all never had access to my father. I don't know who you're communicating.
All right.
All right, now we're going to do the messages for the air.
Hold on, y'all. Let's get back up into this because let me tell y'all. When I tell y'all T.S. Madison got Miss Thing right together, she got him right together. I'm going to tell you this. When it comes to T.S. Madison in the starter house, I think a lot of people they don't understand. First of all, there are going to be cameras rolling. So these girls are going to be it's like a reality show. If anybody knows a reality show, of course it takes money for filming. You got to feed the girls, you got to make sure everything is everything. I think that's the reason why she was asking for the donations. But did people really know that this is a reality show for the ladies, to highlight, kind of where they started from, where they're going. I think being that there aren't any programs or available options as such, TS Madison is just, I feel like there's going to be more than one house. I feel like there's going to be more than one house. This is just a starter house. They're starting with one. I feel like this can grow. And I think she's focusing on the community because at the end of the day, I was kicked out as a teen. You know, I dropped out of school. Like, seriously. And I'll give y'all another token. So, I was actually in the presence of a guy that was trafficking younger guys. Um, I can say like when I went to his apartment, this was in Atlanta. This man had like over 100 cell phones in his apartment. And I just thank God that I wasn't auctioned off or pushed on to the next person. I don't really share that story a lot. But let me just go ahead and end. I like y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate you all. But let me go ahead and do a little reset. This triggered me. I had to come by and I had to speak about it at some point in time. I still have a show scheduled to address this. It's just mentally, it's draining. Mentally, it's triggering. However, I'm going to pull the strength together and come back on and give you guys a full live of my unbiased opinion on this Naquan Palmer individual. It's so sad to see a black brother trying to take black people out in Black History Month. That's it. That's all.